Happy Monday! This is Dow Welsh welcoming you to Make Your Own Headlines. Sponsored by the Buffalo State Teachers College Class of 31 and the letter O. Okay, so have you ever heard something that was fun and random? Well, every day I begin the podcast with a monthly sponsor. Of course, those sponsors are not real. They're just fun and random references to things from TV shows or movies or other random sources. It brings me great joy to think about some of you either immediately knowing the reference or trying to Google it. This month, though, I've had a few folks stumped with the sponsor. Well, it's March Madness, so have you ever seen the movie Hoosiers? Coach Norman Dale and Principal Cletus Summers knew each other from the Buffalo State Teachers College in the spring of 1931. So there you go. You know, revealing that reference is like me using a lumberjack's favorite tool. It's a random acts of kindness. One day Jesus was giving his disciples some instructions and he said this, "Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny? And yet not one of them will fall to the ground apart from your Father." In a sense, what Jesus is saying is that if a sparrow sitting in a nest in a cactus in Winkleman, Arizona, were to suddenly die, it wouldn't make national news. But God would notice. What seems random and insignificant to us does not escape the sovereign eyes of God. Sometimes in life we feel ignored or rejected. We feel like nobody cares for us or nobody cares about us. But part of what it means to be a Christian is that is never true. When we are discouraged or stressed or even feel persecuted, we might feel like God is ignoring us. But He isn't, because He can't. The promises of God in Jesus are airtight guarantees. Those guarantees mean that God cares for you and He will take care of you. To be in Christ means that in life or in death, you are ultimately and always safe. Look, I'm going to keep creating my random monthly sponsors. But please know this, there is nothing random about God's love. Make that one of your headlines today. Make Your Own Headlines can be found on Spotify, iTunes, and Amazon Podcast. To hear weekly messages, listen to the Holland Avenue Sermon Podcast on iTunes or subscribe to the Holland Avenue channel on YouTube. For more positive resources, check out hollandavenue.com.